Hey guys, what's up? JP here, and I'm back with another Hearthstone video. Now, I know I promised you guys a Diablo 3 video, but since the launch of Diablo is like tomorrow, I don't see a point in doing a Diablo 3 video because it'll probably be redundant once it launches. So that's it for that. So yeah, once again, I'm back with another daily quest there, and looks like today I have to win with Druid or Hunter, 2 games. So that's not too tough, except for I'm gonna do a bit of a handicap here. Yes, you know what? Yesterday I did promise you guys to I'll show you guys the deck, and I just didn't get around to doing it here for some reason. So let me just show you the warrior deck that I was running yesterday. Pretty much your basic control warrior, execute, shield slam, whirlwinds, 2 fiery war axe, the cleave and the slam. You can play around with these 2 cards the most, I think. Doesn't make too big of a difference. I've seen some people that go 2 slams, a single cleave, maybe even put in take out a cleave and put in a Baron Gaiden. Is that what it's called? Baron Gaiden? Can't remember what it's called. I don't have that. I disenchanted mine. I'm pretty sure I opened one up before. But yeah, that's that. Let's see, we got 2 shield blocks, the Armor Smith, Taskmasters, Acolyte of Pain, Throbbing Berserkers, Chewing Yetis, just value cards, the Brawls in there, Karens in there, Sylvanas. Sylvanas can be swapped out, it's up to you. Gorehouse in there, Grommish is in there, Ragnar is in there. Pretty much your standard, more or less your standard control warrior. Today I'll be running, I could run this Strike-Pro Druid here, which is a pretty good deck. It's a little outdated in the current meta, but it's still pretty strong. But I think I'm going to be running this control hunter that I've been making up here. It's not great. In fact, I probably expect to lose a lot of games today, but I'm gonna try and make it work, guys. Look, it's gonna happen. It's going to work. Trust me. Trust me on this. I have a diploma in biomedical engineering. Right. So here we go. 2 wins with this deck. As you can see, I did climb up a little bit. I know. I'm still in rank 11, but yeah, I did get more stars and whatnot. Excuse me, my throat is killing me. Haven't fully recovered yet. And yeah, looking for an opponent right now. Looks like we found one. And I hope that we don't desync too much. I'm not gonna cut up the video and make it all nice for you guys.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt
Something
begin.
tells me Justice isn't gonna do us actual justice and run an aggro deck, so I'm just gonna mulligan everything. The Harvest Golem I might consider keeping. I mean, I did keep it, but that's not the point. Alright, so let's see what Justice got here. If he drops something, we know what it is. Okay, there's nothing out just yet. Okay, so it looks like it might be handlocked here. Which could prove a little tricky.
I greet you.
That's the mana.
Well played.
Mana. I greet you.
Greetings, traveler.
Looks like I accidentally hit the well played. Okay, I am playing with the catapult as usual. Okay, that's fine. So let's throw out this. Very nice.
Well played. Thanks.
Looks like he's a nice guy. A little chatty, but pretty nice. What do we have here? We have the Shadow Bolt. You know what? I think I'm going to just throw this out here. And just keep swinging for him. In theory, this should be a pretty bad matchup for me because it's control versus control. And his control is usually better because he has the giants. Alright, so... Huh. Here's what we're gonna do, I think. We could Hunter's Mark and then run that in. And I think that's what we're gonna do.
Thanks.
So let's just put down the threat while we can. Keep swinging in here. I think next turn I have to play the Sylvanas. He could do the Leroy. No, he can't. Leroy Shadow Flame is 6.
Well played. My eyes are open. Well played.
Oh, okay. I think the Sylvanas is more of a threat on this situation, but no, I think we play the Scar. In case you don't know why it's called Scar, it's because, you know, it's a lion and then when it dies, you get the hyenas, kind of like in the Lion King. I think Trump is the one that calls it that, I'm not entirely sure.
Shields up!
Okay, so that's really well done by him. Now at this point he has to trade 2 minions for 1. So I think we just go straight for him.
Well played.
So next turn I have lethal unless he heals up. Okay, that's the Siphon, so that's one way to heal up. I guess we YOLO rag it here. Either I win or I kill it.
Well played.
Alright, so 1 win down against a pretty legitimate deck as well, which is kind of shocking. Didn't expect to be able to beat the hand lock, but I guess I had a pretty good opening hand. So that's 1 win down. I'll show you guys the deck a little later on. I mean, I did show you guys earlier, but I'll show it to you guys again. The easiest way to beat a hand lock is to just rush him down, just as fast as humanly possible.
Rexa versus Garrosh.
Alright.
Victory or
Death.
Let the hunt
So
begin.
let's see, I got the King Crush here. It looks like I'll be about to let the dogs out this game. Let's say hello.
Greetings, traveler.
Looks like he's pretty BM here. Let's shoot him in the face. Oh, my bad. Looks like I was a bit too premature here. So let's see what he's got here. Armor up. So yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a control warrior. To which the Acolyte would be a pretty nice card. He probably has the Fiery War Axe in there somewhere. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That is interesting. I think I do it like this. Ping. And swing for him. So this should entice him to come and swing at me instead. Or rather swing at the Acolyte instead. Regardless of which it will be returning back to his hand. So that's the shield block. Freezing trap pulls it back to his hand. He should be ending his turn. Yep. I don't think we play the Scar. We can't play the Scar, so we just do this, I guess. Next time we'll Scar and then try and taunt it up. Maybe use the kill command if we need to. That's the Arcanite Reaper. Okay, that's really, really interesting here. I have no idea what deck he's running. It feels like it's the aggro hunter deck, whereby you just constantly swing at your opponent, but he has so many cards in his hand, I have no idea what's up. So that's the upgrade. A bit of overkill, but I guess he wants to keep that.
My blade be thirsty.
That's fine as well. Wow, that ended up really well for him. I think we do it like this.
Bring the pain. There are.
Okay. Yep. So even if he uses Brawl, he'll still have to swing into the current.
Truth is my shield.
Wow, I am so dead here.
I fight.
For honor. Hunt alone.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I have no idea what deck this is. I've never seen this before. But yeah, I thought it was a control hunter, so I played a little more passive than I probably should have. But that's fine.
Well played.
So it looks like he's beaten me here. Really curious deck here. It looks pretty okay. The moves were kind of weird, but still. My experimental deck proved pretty okay against Handlock. Not so much against this kind of deck, but again, it's a really interesting deck. I've never seen anything like that before. Alright, so that's 1 win, 1 loss.
Rexa versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
Perfect. Well, except for the Houndmaster, but these first 2 cards are pretty okay. In case it's like a handlock. Something tells me it probably isn't, but
The light protects me.
you will never know. Okay, so
The light protects me.
okay, it's definitely not handlock then.
Well played.
Mm,
I fight.
I think that was the right move, though I might be wrong here. And looks like we got a call, so they'll be off for a minute here. Hello. Hello. Yes. Yep. Yeah, I got like a minute or so. No. Who?
I wonder.
I know a few of these from another week. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Of the what? Of it all.
I fight.
Yeah, what? Okay. Yeah, I guess so. What idea? Yeah. Hey, wait, can I call you back in like 10 minutes? Give me 10 minutes. Yeah, this
So
number, this number.
many possibilities.
Alright, I do apologize for that, guys. Looks like something urgent came up here. Well, not really urgent, but I sent a friend that wanted to talk for some reason. I'm really curious about what deck he's running now, because he plays the Argent Squire and then he hasn't done anything after that makes sense. Okay. And then what, right? Good 2-for-1 trade into this. Not entirely convinced that's the best move, but right, here it goes.
Shield up.
So I'm just gonna unleash the hounds here. And I think I don't care about the Argent Squire or the Protector here. Sun Fury Protector, and just go straight for the face. Next turns I can play the Houndmaster in peace. I have no idea what deck he's running here. I feel like it's something like a Zoo deck, but he's playing it in a really peculiar manner.
My shield for Argus!
See, this kind of move makes me believe it's a Zoo deck. I guess that works.
I fight.
Thank you.
Looks like we got the BM coming out here. But yeah, he's got a huge lead on me. My deck is surprisingly slow here. Let's see what he's got here.
So many possibilities.
I love it how his name is Come On Belly. It's an interesting name. Okay, so surely he must know what it is now, which is kind of a bummer for him because he lowered his health here, so at the very least, the explosive traps can kill that.
Bingo!
So let's go with the current.
The Earth Mother is near.
I fight. I fight.
So at this point, current can 2-for-1 this. Unless he has a silence. And he can't really afford to swing into me here. So he knows his explosive trap, so it makes no sense to attack me. He'll probably just trade 2 minions. Play a couple more.
So many possibilities.
He's really thinking really hard here. Either that or we disconnected, which is also a possibility, but since I can see him playing with his cards, he's just taking a while.
So many possibilities. Almost out of time.
It's kind of annoying when people do that here. He goes thank you as though he knows what he's doing, then he does this kind of thing. Okay. So that's a 2-for-1 already.
That was a mistake.
My apologies.
So he took all that time just to make a wrong move, which is kind of interesting. But he does have a huge card advantage here. Looks like we got the Bane Bloodhoof, which I believe is the son of Karin. But I'm not really sure. I'm not too well versed in the laws. So here we go. Here we go. Let it go. I'm not sure if you guys watched that show. It's a pretty good show. What's it called? That animated one? Let it go, let it go. Come on, let it. Frozen. That's the one. Pretty nice show. You guys should watch it if you haven't. Okay, so that's the Twilight Drake. That doesn't really bother me too much, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but
Hunt alone.
and I think I have lethal next turn. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have lethal. He has to clear both these creatures, which is a possibility. I mean, Shadow Flame alone would pretty much kill this off with a Mortal Coil, so
many possibilities.
let's see what he does. Looks like he's got some form of removal. Some form of removal. Yes, some form of removal. Come on, dude. Come on. Okay. There we go. 2 wins. Legendary rank Hunter, baby. Yeah. Yeah, alright. So let me just show you guys the deck here. We have the JP Control Hunter version 1. 200 Hunter's Mark, just to get rid of low, really big threats here. Of course, this couples really nicely with the Argent Squires. Because you just run the Argent Squire into whatever you Hunter's Mark, and the Argent Squire survives because of the Divine Shield. So nice combo there. Explosive Trap's good because board clear. really strong against aggro decks. Freezing Trap, good against aggro decks. Unleash the Hounds are good against everything. Single Starving Buzzard, just draw cards. Really nice in conjunction with the Unleash the Hounds. Single Eagle Horn Bows, just because I'm only running 4 traps here. I think one's enough. Animal Companion ×2, just so that we have something to Hound Master. We got the Deadly Shot for removal, Kill Command for removal, the Acolyte for card draw, Big Game Hunter to get rid of the big threats, Harvest Golem because it's a sticky minion, Multi-Shot because it's pretty decent board clear, Single Defender of Argus to taunt up, Hound Master, which may or may not be good in this deck, I have no idea, because I only have like 1, 2, 3, technically 4 beasts, 1, 2, 3, 4 beasts, 5 beasts to taunt up. So this might be swapped out later on for the Chillwind Yetis, but I haven't decided yet, so I'm sticking with this for now. Current because it's good, Savannah High Means because it's good, Sylvanas because it's amazing, Rag because it's Rag, and King Crush because King Crush is awesome. I don't care what people say, you know. This is the card to have, right? You King Crush your opponent to death, best feeling ever. So yeah, that's it for this deck, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video here. I had a pretty hard time against that really peculiar looking warrior. I guess he's aggro warrior, but in a really funny way. Played out in a really funny way. Oh, I could be wrong. Maybe it's standard and I'm just an idiot. It has been a while since I played really hard on the ladder and stuff like that, so that could be the new meta. I have no idea. So yeah, that'll be all for me for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you did, like and subscribe, leave a comment if you have anything to say, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. JP signing out.